53483. Number 8.
Okay. I had I-69 998.
On the last one?
Yeah.
Okay, let's look. Let's.
But I'm not sure that I want to defend it. I'm just saying.
No, I know. Well, let's see how you got it. So we want to go to Sequela. And then we're going to go to,
It's other versus other of unspecified.
did you just go to stroke maybe?
Well, the I-69 398 is other sequela of cerebral infarction, and I went to other sequela of unspecified. Oh, cerebrovascular disease.
Uh-uh. See, I think you went to just stroke, not otherwise specified.
Yeah.
But now you have the option of going to infarction or hemorrhage.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Did y'all know they're coming out with 5,500 new codes?
Yeah, they don't have to remind us again.
Are you trying to
Like, are
discourage
you
us?
kidding me? How big can this book get?
I think it's not exciting though, because it could be really specific.
They could be.
And you're not looking for that.
I'm
one.
thinking now we'll get some more of our bilaterals so we don't have to code both. Or,
Right.
And positive.
yeah, I'm thinking, I'm trying.
Okay, number 8, I had C7949 and C80.1.
Correct. C7949 and C80.1. So this was an example of when you look up carcinoma, unspecified site, and you can actually find that in the index, you get C80.1. Whenever you get C80.1, you have to go to the list. Meninges is on the list, that means it's secondary with an unknown primary. Okay. Number 9.
C78.00 and C56.9.
Correct. So this, again, you looked up carcinoma, mucinous, and found out where that normally starts by looking at unspecified site. You should have gotten ovary, so now we know the lung is secondary, with primary being the ovary. C78.00 and C56.9. And number 10. Rebecca, we're back at 2.
C79.89 and C80.1.
Okay, on number 10?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no. This one, there is no metastatic there. So this is just a primary site. Okay, so let's look this one up. Okay, so we're going to go sarcoma. This is one where you really have to follow the cross-reference, right? So we're going to look up sarcoma, and we're going to go to epithelioid cell. So I'm on page 271. In that third column, see epithelioid cell. It says C neoplasm connective tissue malignant. Okay, so we're going to go to the neoplasm table and look up connective tissue. And then you want to come down to the shoulder. And that's on page 325 in that first column. And this is the only one we know of, so as far as we know, this is the primary site. So that's C49-1, and then you have to add the next digit 1 for the right shoulder. So your code should be C4911. Okay, Jessica.
D64.9,
Uh-huh.
C8304,
Mm-hmm.
Y84.2, 30233H1, D7041ZZ.
Correct. Okay, so this was an example of somebody that was admitted for anemia due to radiation therapy. So that's just an unknown anemia. So that's D64.9. And then we want to show the cancer, which is small cell B-cell lymphoma. So that's C8304. And then we want to show that complication or abnormal reaction of radiation therapy, which is Y84.2. Then your blood transfusion, since they were admitted for the anemia, so that's 30233H1. And then while they were in there, they got another radiation treatment, which is D7041ZZ. Okay, and the last one.
Yeah, C76.8, C78.7, R18.0, C25.9, K76.6, 0W9, G30X, 0FB1, 3ZX, 3E0M305.
Okay, we're close. This one, it depends on how you took this problem, so I'm probably going to throw the sequencing point out the window or make sure that you followed suit whichever way you went, okay? When I originally wrote this, in my mind, they were just finding out all 3 of the cancers. But some people in the day class said because of me writing, which is still present, they thought that it had already been diagnosed in the pancreas. So that kind of plays into how you sequence. So I had the primary first, the C25.9, the C78.6, the C78.7, R18.0, the K76.6 for the portal hypertension, and then I had the 3EOM305, I had the OW9G3ZX, and OFB13ZX. But if you thought that the pancreas was already known, then they would have been admitted for the ascites, which is probably most related to the peritoneal carcinomatous, which is C78.6. So you would have had that first, okay, and then you would have had probably your C78.7 or maybe your R18.0, but you would have had to follow along those lines, okay?
So it's 78.6?
Yeah,
I think I must have looked at it.
that's what I have, C78.6. And then, let's see, the 3 is the chemo, whereas those other 2 were both diagnostic. So the chemo would still go first because it's all related to the cancer. Okay. So does that make sense? It all depends on what you thought was going on there. So I'll take a look at it from both perspectives. Any questions?